Hello YouTube, I'm Bonopoaws, this is Astroneers, and that's Bonopoaws running around circles. So today's plan is moving house. We're moving up by the North Pole. I've already done a little bit of prep work while I was waiting for Bono to get online. So I printed off 2 extra trailers for me tractor here, and collected a bunch of resin, and also went and collected all the tethers that we had laid out. So everything you see here, it's got to go up north. So we'll start with the big shit, get it packaged up, those as well. Because all of this has to be packaged on it. By the way, try and make sure you use the packages on the top. I've seen them through the animation glitch through the ground as well. So
do you want to just like throw one of these away? Just leave it by this tree.
No, because what I do is I set one to storages and leave it there. So just walk up to it, infinitely ready to craft storage, and open it up, and it pinches the materials off your backpack and gets to work. Yeah. So you know, it's actually quite useful doing it that way. Smelt up. You. Alright, we'll leave the storages here for the time being. Like I said, we'll get the big shit up there first. Alright, because the storages we'll put all the small shit on them and take stock as we go along. Oxygenator can stay for the time being. Alright. Load up your backpack with stuff. Yep. North.
Yeah. There's a visual bug that my backpack is empty, right?
I don't know if it's a bug, but yeah, it's I do remember a time when everything was visible on it, but as soon as you get off you'll see everything anyway, so. I wouldn't be at all surprised if that was one of the things they had to turn off to fix frames per second. Ow. Uh-oh. The fuck am I stuck on?
A rock. Right in front of you.
No, packager was in the bush. Or something else as well. Ah, the robot. Right, of course. Yep. There we go. So you may have just seen in the video, I've just stuck 2 packages to the vehicle. This is quite handy thing to do for. What were we digging here for? Quite. Oh, this might have been where we started. And yeah.
Maybe.
No, this is it here, right here. This circular patch of bare ground. That's where we landed.
Let's see.
Anyway, yeah. So
I know what you mean.
It could be wishful thinking, but that we found it. But yeah. So sticking the packages to the vehicles, it works on the shuttles, and it's handy to take extra packages to other planets without taking up inventory slots. Dynamite works the same way. So yeah, it's a great way to bring extra stuff back to home base without having to worry about all your inventory being taken up. Did I ever? Yeah, one of these gateways has a auto arm nearby. I think I.
A what now?
It's one of the things we need for our unlimited power. I found it, but I don't recall. I might have left it near the gateway because I don't recall actually bringing it back to base. The only thing to note with these packages, it's particularly noticeable on the buggy and the rover. You put them on the side of the vehicle that when you come out, you get launched up into the air. Try and reduce.
I'll be careful of that.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't happen so much with the tractor, but that's mostly because of the way you spin when you get off. Wish there was a way to turn off that tooltip that says, you know, press V to turn this on or not.
Indeed.
Where are you? You fell down. Oh, did you stop to get packages and stuff, did you?
Yeah, I stopped to pick up some packages.
Yep.
Oh boy, radiation.
Oh, well, there you go. I've just solved the auto arm conundrum. It's here at the north. Alrighty, so we're still going to only set up a temporary base here because I'm waiting until we get a couple other things before we get up to the top. There is a way to get up there. It's risky, but if we can get Visanya's VTOL, you know, there's no risk flying up there.
Couldn't we just build a ramp?
Oh, there is that too, but no. If you build the platform that your base is going to be and build your ramp off that, you don't have to dismantle the platform. You don't have to dismantle a ramp.
Yes.
I mean, that also just might be me being pedantic.
I think it might be. I feel like you can pretty easily hide the ramp if you go overboard enough.
You keep going north, mate. Drop off that stuff near the... you'll see where I put the other stuff.
I don't know where you left.
You'll see.
Did you leave a beacon behind or something?
Well, it's the North Pole. That gateway that you're approaching is the North Pole. That's
okay.
the handy things about making the base at the North Pole. All roads lead home. North Pole, South Pole, either works. But yeah, basically, while we're at ground level there, the solar panels work normally. The small ones, the medium ones, and the large panels work just fine. soon as you put your base at the top of the North Pole, they stop working because the sun is just ever so slightly below their equatorial plane. So they don't recognise. The small ones will if you put them in your backpack first. Alright, but then they bug out and you have to pick them up, put them in your backpack again. The extra large ones, the ones that are printed from the large printer, and they use graphene. So we need a, if you put them vertically, they work with a coverage of roughly 170 degrees. So you can have 2 to 3 solar panels picking up the sun at any one time.
Do we still need packages? Because I've got 4 that I picked up while we were driving.
Yeah, grab them, mate.
Bring them back?
Yep. Because if we can package up the medium shit and put it on storage containers as well, it'll save us extra trips. I recently had a game start where my drop pod landed right next to the super large solar panel on this planet, and I went wandering over towards the North Pole and found another one. It was the first time I ever set myself up with a North Pole base, only to discover that those bloody things wouldn't stay on the North Pole. They kept glitching off down to the ground level.
Lovely.
I was like, what, man? You can stay.
Oh my god, really, of all things, that plant? The red plants are solid objects.
As long as it's got something you can scan for research on it, it's solid, yes.
It doesn't have a research thing on it, it's just a yellow, a red fucking, like, fern.
And of course I forgot to empty my backpack, so, well.
Ah, yeah, good point. Same, so did I.
That's right. I think
I
we've
even
got-
consciously thought, like, oh, I should empty my backpack before I go. I got distracted.
Well, we need 4 more for
You stack packages on packages?
no.
Oh. That would have been beautiful.
Right, the landing pad here is about the only thing we'll need to get spoofy with for transporting, because we can package that. Oh, I might package to 2 blocks. Let's have a look.
Package it again after it's... you can.
Yep. There you go. So that's just what? That's 1 more trip. All right, cool. Part of the reason why we want to do it now rather than later. Because trust me, it's a pain in the ass when you've got a big base to move.
Yeah,
At that point, you're better off just getting the rover out. The large
I
rover.
guess it has a much longer train.
No, same size train, 4, but it's got 2 slots on it rather than it's got what, 4 on the top, and it's tier 3 slots basically. So what the large
Is there a large trailer we can get?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, let me turn the fan on. This game has come a long way. While I was picking up the resin and whatnot and prep, I was just thinking about what features were available in game when we last played together. And I remember
not
even
many
the train.
compared to this.
Yeah, even the train building was pretty basic. Like there wasn't. It was even before the hold control to level. There was add terrain and dig terrain, and that was about it.
I think we might have had a level option.
I'm not too certain on that one, but yeah, I know we definitely had. Like this was even before true flat, and I know you don't know what that means.
Yeah. Yeah, to elaborate.
Right, so it's not possible anymore because, well, I mean, it is possible. It just takes a lot of finesse and it's difficult. But basically, So, you know, you can flatten out terrain, but it's a flat surface on a sphere eventually, you know, and gravity. Eventually that flat surface becomes a ramp as far as physics are concerned, right?
Yeah.
So,
So is it accounting for the curvature of the planet when you level terrain?
yeah, pretty much. Like, visually, it's still flat to you, but the
But
curve
on the
of the
scale
planet,
of the planet.
yeah, it's dropping away. So eventually you're climbing uphill, right? And it doesn't take long to do it because obviously we can see the curvature of the planet. So as soon as you start flattening out over the horizon, yeah, it just basically becomes a ramp. Hopefully we'll see another the airport dock because I want to show you one of the things that they added in. But yeah, so I was just thinking, I know we had the add terrain, and it was near impossible to get it to work consistently in a straight line. So yeah, true flat was people figuring out how to get it so that it was literally 1 pixel wide, right? It was two-dimensional. You could move the camera to an angle and it would just straight up disappear, right? People were making absolute structures, works of art with this thing. And it was glorious. I even managed to do it myself. It took a lot of, like I said, a fair amount of finesse. It's still possible to do it now, but now that we've got the, what's it called? The alignment mod for the, where is it? There it is. Yeah, called the alignment mod. It's for the terrain tool.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they'd added those, like when we played previously.
No, it wasn't long after we last played.
I definitely remember the alignment mod and the drill mod 1 and 2 and 3 and stuff.
Yeah, no, the drill mod has always been a thing though. The alignment mod, yeah, okay. Maybe I was playing.
Maybe it was a later edition, but I feel like we at least had a look at the game since that point.
Probably. But we've also got the what's it called? Leveling block, which basically causes a flat surface based on the position compared to all of the gateways.
Yeah.
So, you know, still handy, but not... basically, ever since that leveling block's been added in, True Flat's been less of a concern as such.
Collection of these trees. It's like 5 of them all on top of each other.
Oh, that's always handy. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it though. The numbers for them aren't fantastic. They're the actually slowest plants we could use for power generation.
Those other plants?
Yeah, other planet. Alright, basically the ones on silver are the slowest, and the ones on every other planet are almost twice as fast, and the ones on Aatrox are faster yet, the fastest available. Basically the ones on silver, from off the top of my head it takes like what is it, 1.5 tappers on a supports no, 1 tapper on a silver planet supports 1.5 generators, something like that, whereas Aatrox, 1 plant can support like 4 generators. You are using your compass, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, go left a bit more. Go left side of that mountain.
If I want to go to the right side.
Scenic route. Road trip.
And the one with 6 packages strapped to my bonnet.
Yeah. Here we go. Alright, yeah, okay.
I need to fix the clutch in my tractor.
You own a tractor?
Yeah, it's a little baby tractor. It's like...
That's right, because you live on a semi-farm, don't you? Like a small...
no, but my granddad has property, so...
Yeah, okay, yep.
I'm gonna have to be maintaining that for him, so... It should come in handy, I figured. But it needs a clutch, because the clutch is stuck together. The only way to move it right now is to just start it in whichever gear I want to use.
Yep.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah, no, I actually understand that. When I had work done with my Prado, the clutch failed within a couple of months of me buying the Prado, right?
Nice.
And yeah, I guesstimate that the previous owner used it for towing caravans, right?
Mm.
So didn't look after it. Anyway, I bought it. I paid $17,000 for it. The clutch went within 2 months. I went, oh fuck. Here we go. Not a good sign. Anyway, so they put in a heavy-duty clutch. Turned out they used the wrong bloody size, right? It's basically the clutch pedal had to be put to the floor just to even think about changing gears, but you basically could only change from reverse to second, from first to reverse or back again with the engine off, because it just wouldn't do it.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So, you know, basically as soon as I got in and put the clutch in and hit the floor, I went, yeah, no, this ain't right. So anyway, took it for a bit of a drive.
Yep. They just like adjust it wrong, not like set the fucking...
No, that's what I wanted. I thought that's what they wanted to do, but the Prado was like a hydraulic clutch, and it was already wound out to the max. There is a reason why. You must have stopped again. There is a reason why you're going to follow me. I'm going to show you something.
I pick up all the packages I see, because now I know that they're a single-use item.
Yep.
My brain won't let me leave them.
Yep.
But I gotta check if there's a packager here, man.
Yeah. Oh, my backpack's still full. To your right, mate, to your right. I'm going to show you something.
The packages...
I'll let you go on a package trip later. This way. Now, I'm very happy we didn't find this while we were doing our baseless start, so that we had to do our oxygen survival properly.
Is there a like broken base?
No. It's something that's actually pretty cool, but yeah, kind of breaks
these ones.
We're not going down that way. So now, which one are you talking?
Going this way now.
Yeah, I think this is a bad part of the forest we tried to cut through.
I'm out. Oh wait, do they have research in them? Well, they do. That's really lame. That's such an annoying fucking phone.
Yep. Once you've collected them, it's the research themselves that are solid.
Well, I still couldn't run through the bush after I picked it up, so I'm gonna call you a liar for now.
Because this one's the same. Ah, there you go. I could have sworn I've actually maybe I was in a larger vehicle when I've just driven straight through it.
Probably.
That or the multiplayer changes the physics ever so slightly. That's also a possibility.
Did you end up playing Satisfactory much?
Not a lot, not at all since release.
Oh, you should definitely play 1.0.
Yep.
Oh, we don't have to make paint anymore.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's just, you just get that now, like, it's unlimited use, and you can use it anytime you like. You just have to unlock the, like,
the research, yeah.
Use the, like, the awesome shop to buy the different, like,
fact,
you can get,
I don't think I've played it since you and I played together, which was just before the Blueprint update, actually.
Yeah, man. The game is a lot better.
Yep. Actually, a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff has been improved so that large bases don't screw over frames per second in multiplayer games. Oh, I'm out of power.
Yeah. I mean, for Satisfactory, that's probably single-handedly because of fucking Josh.
Yeah. Alright,
like
have a look at your compass. Do you see a blue icon just if you...
I see many blue icons.
It's a blue icon with a circular thing in the middle.
I see a blue icon with a compass icon that's circular. I see a blue icon with like a ball. Is that what you mean?
Yep.
That's very far away.
It's, well, far-ish, yes, but that's probably about as far as... Yeah, I'm just straight up out of power. Do I have my generator on me? No, I don't. Still got a full backpack.
Wins!
Let's go. While we got wind.
Yeah, the battery was a smart choice, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
By the way, does the headlight actually make a difference? Because this thing has headlights anyway.
Yeah, it is actually brighter. It's brighter and wider. There you go, you say it was far. It's not, it's right here.
Well, it's at it was at the furthest distance ring on the compass.
Yep.
See. Is this the Jurassic Park ball?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Jump in. It counts as a vehicle, so it provides oxygen and minimal power.
Lovely.
You can jump with it. Press space.
Amazing. Does it not need power?
No.
So it's probably just like one of the better exploration vehicles you could even use.
Yes and no, because it's round, so getting up slopes is more difficult. It's doable.
You just need speed and power.
But also too, you can get out, pick it up, and move it up.
You can just pick it up and carry it.
Yep. Which makes it pretty OP for a baseless start because, you know, yes, you can drive a vehicle, but this thing can get in a lot of places that a vehicle might not, right? But also too, like I said, you can pick it up and move. So I'm glad we didn't find that first. I've had baseless starts where I've landed literally right between 3 of those damn things. And I was like, yeah, well, okay, I guess. But the nice thing is they do make very good early beacons because, as you saw, they have an icon on the compass.
The ball icon,
Yeah.
right. Oh god, I jump out of it into the sky because it was... I'm in orbit!
Really?
Yes.
Literal orbit.
I don't know, I can see the planet and it's leaving. Actually, I'm not sure I'm in orbit. I think I think I'm on like a terminal, like escape trajectory from the solar system.
Oh no. Damn. Share your screen, mate. Like, you're sick. I'm going to see this. Yeah, you're,
I mean, I'm leaving this solar system.
now let me see if I can just get a very quick,
At least the gyro works, so I don't have to puke while I go on this outer space journey. I think I might be coming back. Oh no, I'm moving relative to that, but that's saying the same size.
Discord's not being picked up. Damn. Alright, let's delete this one.
You trying to capture some of this on OBS?
Yep. Window capture will have to do, I think. Can you look towards silver?
Is that... I think it's the one below me?
Oh, yeah, yep.
It's on the bottom of the screen.
Yep.
I've gone past the star now.
Yeah, you are now the furthest thing. You have no compass while... oh, your compass is already out, so there you go.
I can't close it, though.
Now, according to that, you are still on the planet.
Yeah, well, I didn't take off with a ship, so it didn't...
Yeah.
Presumably there's not a way that I actually can leave the planet as far as the game's concerned without being on a ship.
Yep.
Not like the Outer Wilds, where the entire planet is a physics object.
Alrighty, well, log out and log back in and see what happens with that globe.
You turned off respawn, so we can't just pretend that didn't happen, can we?
No. Alright, let's get rid of that. I'm hoping that showing your view worked because.
Okay then.
Where are you? You back in still in space?
Yeah, but I can walk.
Oh no!
But if I hold forward, I just run in circles. This is what happens from holding W. Am I now falling?
I keep
Is
trying
that just the rotation to the planets, or am I falling? I think I might be falling.
Yeah, but you're not falling anywhere. There is rotate. Nah, Silver's not moving, so.
It was moving on my screen a moment ago.
Well, you're about to run out of oxygen, so we'll see what happens.
I guess we don't have a ball anymore.
No, we don't. This is inconvenient.
Just a little. Leave it up to me to find a bug like this.
It's a known. It is a known glitch, but I was hoping it wouldn't have hit us. Alright, so yeah, press escape. You lasted 3 hours and 2 minutes apparently. Alright, hit yeah, see if you can join me and see what happens.
It'd probably be like, no, you. We'll see. See if it does a check.
Oh, you joined?
You removed from the game session. You've reached the respawn limit. I can't reach me.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. Well, look, I just wanted to go to space, man.
Space!
Space.
What a glorious end to a fucking short-lived series, huh?
You just had to show me the ball, didn't you?
Oh well, I guess we'll call it there, and we'll start anew with the next video. We got 40 minutes out of it. I guess that's not too bad. It sucks. It sucks. It really does. But yeah, now we know what happens if you die.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Dragon of Oz. This has been Astroneers. That's Bonopoaws. And you'll see us attempting this again in the next video.